Big Mike here from TeamDAWM. I'm doing a new deck profile of my Dark Worlds.
Dark Worlds?
Everyone knows Big Mike, Big Eric, and Harry are still fluctuating with Dark Worlds, trying to make a good build for them, to compete with the meta right now.
So
let's just get right into it.
Let's go.
Right off top, 3 Graphas, mandatory. My 2 favorite, 2 Silvas, 1 gold.
Why 1 gold?
Just gotta throw the gold in there for my buddy Eric.
Yeah.
His favorite Dark World. 3 Snows.
Snowing.
Mandatory.
You said it's snowing?
3 Brow.
Watch out for that bow.
My 2 Trance Archfiends. My 2 Tour Guides.
We'll get back to those transactions later, right?
Really good.
To compete with the meta, I got a main deck, my 2 Maxis. Love hitting them first turn when the E-Dragons want to go off so I can get my plays kicking.
Hecka risky. Look at that series. Taking forever.
2 Dark Gates of Dark World.
Didn't you used to run 3?
I used to run 3. I worked down to 2 just so I can fit some more single discard fodder in. I'd rather have myself get my pluses than, running, than going into drag downs and everything. 3 Dark World dealings. Reason why I went up on those instead of my normal 2, it's just I'm not afraid of graveyards of what my opponent discards in theirs, so why not go balls deep? 3 drag downs. People still hating the drag downs, loving it. Never gonna get hit
with that fake list of them ain't been hit. Like this new one with the freaking card destruction.
One of my techs, my Gateway to Dark Worlds. When I go off on Eradicator, that way I can bring my Rogue Snow back out from my graveyard to return it back to get my Grapha out, or if my Grapha's in danger of getting removed, quick play, get that bitch back in. My 2 trade-ins. Like I said, Big Mike trying to keep up with the new meta, so I'm not afraid, I don't always need to use Grapha for his pop. Just as long as I get him in the grave and get a couple of cards in my hands, plus for me. Card destruction, Monster Reborn, Foolish, Allure.
The natural plays, staples.
Pretty standard. Now here's where it gets tricky. Here's where Big Mike decided to get a little bit of fun.
Dun, boom.
Falling Downs. I feel this card is so unbelievably underrated. Kick those off with my Trance Archfiend. As long as I control a face-up Archfiend monster, I can take control of one of my opponent's monsters, my own little dark side Big Eye, and nobody sees it coming. I haven't ran into too many players who actually main deck space nowadays. They'll see this come in, they're just flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted?
With the normal ability of Trance Archfiend kicking in, it's just picking up field control like nothing. So, take their trusty handy-dandy Dracosax, Big Eyes, and, using them for my own benefit is just ridiculously good.
Can you use their effects with that card?
Yeah.
Of course.
They become your monster as long as that card's equipped with.
As long as I take control of them, they're mine. I trap lineup.
So you take their Big Eye, use their Big Eye's effect?
Say hi, Harry.
I went through that, Harry. Thanks, Harry. Yeah,
I wasn't paying
That's
attention.
our normal commentator.
He has some good questions.
Of course, I hit them trap heavy decks, spell books, makes them want to cry. And for those effects that always try to get me, my handy dandy skill drains. Let's run into my extra deck real quick.
Which he didn't have hold out, just Mike coming at you.
Bam! Zen Mains.
Zen Mains.
My Temp. 2, my Leviers. Always, if I can go tour guide into 2 Leviers, more than one time, it's just a good day for mine.
Jelly, I want another Levier.
Leviathan. Good cowboy. I got my Maestroke. Utopia. DT Utopia. My Gemini Pearl, probably my favorite Eggsy of all time.
It's shiny.
My Crimson Blade Ninja. My Volcasaurus, amazing. Of course, I gotta go Heaven and Hell. Giant Killer. If I love getting Giant Killer out. If my opponent's sitting there with 2 Dracosax, I just go Trance Archfiend, pull out 2 Graphas, attack all their tokens, get this guy out, pop both of their Dracosax and dealing 52 to them. I'm sitting with the on this and the Trance Archfiend, and they're sitting with Sad Face. And then of course I got my Heliopolis. And let's hit up my side deck really fast.
Which you never didn't have out either.
Mike's real handy. By the way, if for a little handy tip, players who are playing against E-Dragons, and if you think they're losing track, use Pokemon energies. If they use Baby Earth Dragon, flip it to the side. If they use, Baby and Big Daddy, flip it over. Just, a little handy tip to, make sure your opponent's not trying to get off on you.
That's clever.
Let me see. 2 Lava Golems. If I play 6 Sams, you never know. People be getting tricky nowadays. Get rid of that Beast and Shin. If I want to get rid of 2 Dragasacks, just love my Lava Golems. Old time MVP. Fossil Dyna. Getting rid of all those specials. I side deck my back row hate. Then I got my Mind Crushes. My return. I just love side decking this against decks that don't even see it coming. Remove all my Big Daddies and just hit them in one swoop.
That's every deck.
Every single deck. My 2 Dark Smogs, love MVPs. And my Goza matches, if I can get lucky and have one of these out when I'm versing the E-Dragons with their Royal Decree out, just bam, and they're sitting there on either on a Fire Lava Golem or whatever I decide to give them. So, yeah, this is Big Mike's build. Comment, like us. Subscribe. You let me know what you think of this. If you think
Stalk us on Facebook.
It's a good chance, that this will keep it with the meta. I was playing a couple of E-Dragons today. Did very good. Did really good. So this was TeamDAWM. This is Big Mike's new anti-meta, keep up with the meta Dark World deck. Hit us up on Facebook too. Damn.